warmed up. Let's do verse 2. Listen. Oh, there it is. We're riding on a carousel horse. You got your cousins and all your friends next to you. Ride with me, ready? Is it beautiful? Here it comes. Nighttime has come, all the children have come home. Lonely and carousel horse, hoping on his own. He dreams of leaving and sadly sings his song. Out in the meadow, we leave you alone. La 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 la. Black spots, la 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 la. Black spots, la 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 la. Hoping and dreaming when no one's around. Will all the boys and girls who come to the fair? Yeah. Isn't that cool? Good introductory today on this. Let's have a seat, everybody. You did very well today. So, how do we practice this, right? What are the first thing we got to do? We have to listen to the track and sing along with the words. Obviously, we did the accompaniment only track today, but we can do it with the track with the voice. And I want you to follow along in your book only one time all the way through. And then we just rehearsed verse 1 there. Verse 1 this week. I want you to sing it out loud to yourselves, but out loud. Focus on pronunciation. Make sure it's clean. And then pronunciate. And also start to sing the melody a cappella when ready. Do that 1 to 2 times a day. Verses 1, and then start to get started with verse 2. Okay? Now next week we will look at verse 2 and do it in class a little bit. Great job. It's a fun song. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and get out D, melodic minor. See how we're doing on that scale. It's part of the preparation of the grid exam. Page 43 in the repertoire book. D minor, and then we'll get into Tai Ting. All right, give me a thumbs up. We're ready? All right, both hands, Re. Done this for a few times. Just think about where the Re is. All right, Ellie. All right, Renata. Together, a little slow first. Ready? And. Good. And. quicker this week. Titanium Sulfides Ensemble 38 and 39. Yes, that's right. That's the first note. Yeah, 38 and 39. Unless you got it memorized. Okay. Here we go. Listen. We move it, right? Fa, fa, mi, do, mi, re. We got to move that hand. Let's play it a little slower. La, and. Nice. Let's sing and play it. Hey. Parents, that was superb. Nice job. Okay, let's go ahead and do bass line cadence. Okay. Do you remember the right hand on re, fa, la? Nice. Oh, yep. Hands separately was last week. See if we can get two hands together but slow. Okay, this effect. Ready, play. Yep, good job. Renata, nice. Ready? And go. There you go. Okay, good job. Let's review real quick. Ellie, you're sounding really good. Renata, I love how you're following along nicely and you're listening carefully to know where to place the notes. Good. Let's review the left hand real quick. This one's kind of tricky because it's different than the others we've been doing. Finger 5 on re, left hand. Ready? And. Re, la, la, re, la, re. There we go. Now we know how to do it. We'll slow it down and add the right hand. Here we go. Ready? And play. Here's the change. Stay there. Good. Back to center. La. Good. One more time. Ready? And. La, ti, la, sol, la, ti, la, ti, la, re, la, sol, la, mi, sol, la, fa, fa, re, mi, re. All right. One more time. Ready? And. La, ti, la, sol, la, ti, la, ti, la, re, la, sol, la, mi, sol, la, fa, fa, do, mi, re. Great job. Okay, well, look at this. We'll be doing ensemble playing on this today, huh? Must be the melody. Yeah? All right, Renata, let's put you on trumpet too. And to be fun with it, do it up an octave. Up an octave, yeah. Right there. And Ellie, let's have you do it down an octave and put you on choir. It's going to sound cool, parents. It's going to sound like a medieval song. All right? Here we go. We have enough practice to do the whole thing, but slow. Follow my notes here. Line your part up with my notes up on the keyboard. Ready? And go. Nice. treat because you've been practicing so much. We're going to play it with the track next week. And I'm going to show you your variation 1 for the left hand as well. So, good job. All right. We're on a roll today, parents. Good job. While we're in D minor, let's turn to Sweet Old Sound. Of course, this is week 6, week 7, so we've got the whole song learned. We'll play the whole song all the way through, both hands, both students, and now we're going to talk about that left hand variation. 22, 23, same book. All right. Both hands ready? So, La, Re, Fa. A reminder, La, Re, Fa on the left hand. There we go. Okay. Ready? Nice and slow at first. Go. Good job. Okay, students, real quick. We're going to go ahead and do a little at a time. Listen. Ready? And play. And students, it sounds like some of you already got the first variation down with the left hand. Anybody want to play that? Kelly? Can you hear it? Very nice, Ellie. Yeah, as a class, we're going to learn that variation. And we're going to make up our own variations, too. Maybe we're not next week, you can make your own variation up. But for this week, can I hear the whole thing, both hands, with the blocked chords in the left? Let's block it for us. Ready? Hands. Okay. I will help you here. Let's just do it like this. Look here. Ready? And go. There you go. So sharp. There you go. Good job. Good. La, Re, Fa. Nice job there. Okay, now left hand, we're going to learn the variation 1 there. Just left hand at first. So we start finger 5 on La. Yep. Listen first. Good. Ready? Play. Now listen. Good job. So sharp and play. Good job. The whole thing. La, Re, Fa. Yep. Good job. One more time. instead of, it doesn't have to be, I mean, that could be one possibility, but there's another one that can go. And we'll share each other. We already shared one student's idea today. Next week we can share the other student's idea. Think about how we're going to play that left hand with your own variation, okay? All right, that was good. That was good on this. Very good. Can we play it one more time? For now, Renata on block chords and Ellie on the variation one. One, two, ready, and. Next week, we're going to do it with the track. You're ready for it. Good job. All right. You guys get a high five. You're doing really good. I heard a lot of complete songs today. Nice. All right. So, we have a little time left. I want to talk about real quick how we're going to write in the chords for tag team. We already know how to play the left-hand chords, but can we write them in? Let's go ahead. I talked about it last week and assigned it. This week, we're going to talk more about it and see how we're doing on it. So there's a little part right down here. The top line of these two, see the bracket? Top line is going to be what we call the cadence, right? Bottom line is bass line. So I want to check to see how we're doing with that. Writing in the cadence and bass lines. Oh. Very nice, Renata. All right, we completed very nice. That's interesting there, huh? Kind of does a little something different. Do sharp, so loud. Re, fa, la, do sharp, so loud. All right. Real quick, there's one more thing we got to do. We got to put that one. They kind of, when you play with the track students, they actually repeat re, fa, la at the end once more before going into it again. So all you have to do to get complete credit is to put it one more time right there at the end. You see where the double bar is? Get a pencil in there, and then we'll get you A+. I'm sure you don't mind that our rock and roll song, Downtown Tour to Downtown, is going to be last today, focusing on slowly, first, the right hand. It's going to sound familiar because we've done it in JMC with the warm-ups. We did a little bit today, too. All right. Okay. Students, not only are you getting the notes, but your penmanship, the way you're writing, is getting neater. I love that. Great job. Get your A+. Good job. Can't wait to hear them in June, parents. Going to be one of the best acts.
That will be Fullerton, right?
Well, Cal State University, Fullerton.
Cal State Fullerton.
Cal State Fullerton?
Yeah, we'll be.
No.
You get an extra high five today. All right, let's turn to rock and roll. I call it rock and roll because it sounds like rock and roll. Right? Tour to Downtown. That's going to be in the same book, but it's going to be out the next page. Get it out. Guess what? Can anybody tell me what the first chord is going to be? You learned this in JMC 3. Ellie. Do, mi, so. Well, by ear in JMC 1, but to play it, you learned it a little later. Right? So do, mi, so for me right there. Nice regular piano sound for this. We call it the learning sound. When you first learn the song, put it on piano sound. The reward for learning the song later is to put it on your own instruments. Okay, eyes up here. You remember do, fa, la. Listen. Do, mi, so, do, fa, la, do, mi, so, play. Do, fa, la, do, mi, so. Okay, good. We'll block it a little. Do, mi, so, play. Good. Stretch. Do, fa, la, play. I like how Renata tested it first. first. Well, I was playing, you was playing, but that's okay. To warm up a little bit, we can do that once in a while. Now look here. Do, mi, so, do, fa, la, do, mi, so, play. Do, fa, la, do, mi, so. Nice. Now look at this syncopation. Try to do this a little bit with me. Make it fun. With me and. Okay, there's two there. And play. That was nice. Now the whole thing is do mi so, do fa la, do mi so, do mi so, do fa la, do mi so, play. That's the good. One more, rock and roll. All right. Guess what? Falado. Fine, falado. Simon says. Yeah. T flat there. Listen, thanks. Play. Pretty good. One more time. And. Dip. Pretty good for the first day. All right. Moving up. Soti Ray. Guess what? Remember? Marionette dance. Same thing, but with the right hand. Eyes up here. Soti Ray. Soti Ray. Soti Ray. Play. Soti Ray. Ooh. We got to move it up one wide key to the right, Renata. Soti Ray. There we go. Together, and. Good. Now the dip, listen. And play. Nice. Listen. Now we have to dip it and move it down the falado. Watch me. To the left. That's why we move to the left there, because we have to play it to the left on the keyboard. With me, this will be the last thing we'll do here. Ready? And go. Up, so to it. Ready? And. Oop. Pretty good. Let's do that 3 times, and then we'll call it a day. Ready? So to ready, go. To the left. Okay, one more time. And. Follow. All right. Nice job. We'll talk about page 41 next week. That's a good introduction to the song. And we are out of time, but we got through the whole lesson plan. Hope you enjoyed the show today, parents. We're getting stronger every time. JXC, a little more challenging. There's more written work, but we're doing great with that too. Okay. Next week, we're going to talk about instrument identification, more instrument identification. And so stay tuned for that. And we'll review some motive brain. Big thumbs up, students. Great. Parents, any questions? You got the homework?